This Battle of Sparta starts at 138 pounds, and it's Sean Finnegan of Sparta getting the late takedown in the third period to post a 6-5 decision over Caleb Louis Superior, and Sparta has a 3-0 lead over the Lions. At 145 pounds, it's Sean McHugh of Sparta with the takedown to take a 2-0 lead over Anthony Rispoli, as he would hold off Rispoli 4-3, and Sparta has the 6-0 lead. We move to 152 pounds, and it's Billy Coney of Pope John with the cradle and the fall in a minute flat against Josh Fenners, and this match is tied at 6. On to 160 pounds, and in a key bout, it's James Swensel of Pope John trailing 3-1 before he turns Paddy Finnegan to his back for the big pin in 5:04, and Pope John goes up 12-6.
During the final period, I knew that I had to get wrestling well, and I had to pick it up, I kind of felt like falling back and getting tired, and I knew that I had to put in more work, and I had to push myself more,
Then watch Al Falco of Sparta get the third period takedown en route to a solid 5-2 decision over Joe Frommel, and Sparta trails 12-9 after 5 bouts. At 182 pounds, it's Jake Brown of Pope John picking up the back points late in the third, as he would post an 11-1 major decision over Ryan Piper to push Pope John's lead to 16-9. We move to 195 pounds, and it's Billy Lowen of Sparta with the takedown early in the third, as he would decision Colin Miles 8-6, and Sparta trails by 4, 16-12, midway through the match. And another good one at 220 pounds, watch Robbie Gannat of Sparta with the 2 on the edge of the mat, as he would decision Andrew Neves by 4, and Sparta cuts Pope John's lead to 1, 16-15. Sparta retakes the lead here, watch Zach Herbert get the takedown and then the tilt for the pin in 3:35 over Jack Morelli, and Sparta has the lead 21-16 over the Lions. We go to 106 pounds, the start of that murderer's row for Pope John, and it's Christian Dean of Pope John with the fall in 3:23 over Christopher Huang, and the Lions go up by 1, 22-21. At 113 pounds, it's Pope John freshman phenom Joe Aragona putting on a takedown clinic en route to a 26-11 tech fall in 5:44 over a gritty Sparta freshman Marcus Potetto, and Pope John has a 27-21 advantage with 3 matches to go. Pope John would pick up another win at 120 pounds, watch Jake Rotunda build the 6-1 lead over Garrett Gert, and that would be the final score, and Pope John has a 29-21 lead as the Lions lost a team point for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Definitely interesting going this match. I wasn't sure what he was going to do. He was going to come out trying to beat me, come out trying to stall, trying to save team points for the match. So I tried to went there and do my best to try and get as many points as I could.
Then it's freshman Robbie Garcia, Pope John, with the late back points as he major decisions Grant Gert 11-1 to seal the victory for Pope John, as it has a 33-21 lead with 1 match to go. And in the final bout of the night, it's Ryan Lukes of Pope John with the pin in 52 seconds over Carter Sheridan at 132 pounds, as Pope John would post a 39-21 win as they clinch a share of the American Division, their first title since 1986.
It's definitely a good feeling to break that streak. We earned it. We've been working hard. We've been waiting for this match to come up, and we came out on top this time, so it was definitely a good win.
Definitely feels really good. Last year we lost at home, and it was kind of embarrassing, and our coach has really been trying to get us to get this win. So we've been pushing extra hard in practice, and we knew we were going to win this walking into it.
Sparta's a great team. I mean, they've been increasing and getting better every year. They hit a peak last year. They lost a couple, but they're still a tough team. You know, getting that win, like you said, it's been a while since Pope John has beaten Sparta. And, you know, 3 years ago when I took it on, each year we're just trying to get a little bit better.
How about for you guys? Everybody knows from 106 to 132, you guys are very solid. How was the mindset of the lower weights going into those final matches? It was a tight match, but I think you guys knew you were pretty much favored in those weight classes.
Yeah, we definitely knew we needed to score big in those matches, and we did. So we went out there, worked our butts off, and we got those points.
If you look at this year, our team, you know, kind of our first 5-6 weight classes are pretty tough. So, you know, we can compete with almost anybody at those weight classes. So we knew if we kept it close, you know, through the upper weights, that our lighter weights were going to carry us through.
He lost those first 2 bouts, tight ones. I think people kind of thought those were kind of toss-up bouts, and then Billy Conan got that big pin. And how about James Swensel? Really, I thought turned the match for you guys.
Yeah, James, you could see from the beginning of the year, he's just been getting better. You know, he's at a higher weight. He's a sophomore. He didn't have a lot of varsity experience as a freshman, but now I think the confidence is starting to come, and he just has progressed greatly.
Talk about that progression. Your third year here now, and things are really starting to jump forward a little bit for you guys. We were talking about this matchup in the last 4 or 5 matches. I mean, big scores on both sides. This one was kind of tight.
Yeah, well, I mean, you put two good teams together. The way you win, you try to get the bonus points and you try to stay off your back. But both teams have real good competitors, so there were a lot of 3-point wins. So we were glad to be able to get some additional bonus points to kind of put us over the top.